Hi, I thought I'd do a video comparing these two guitars. The Harley Benton, both Harley Bentons, Roasted Maple and the Ocean Turquoise. I got this guitar a couple of months back. What attracted me to this guitar was the roasted maple neck. I love roasted maple neck. I love playing on roasted maple necks, and of course the hardware that comes with it. You know, the Wilkinson bridge, the stainless steel frets, the roasted maple fretboard. But of course the guitar, as you all know, has its flaws because it came with a retainer nut, which screw up the tuning altogether, and of course the pickups are a bit lacking in my opinion. So I had it changed. If you've seen the videos that I did about the modification to this guitar, so if you haven't, you know, check them out. I changed all to the stock Roswell pickups to Seymour Duncans. So there's a Seymour Duncan Pearly gates at the neck, the classic stack on the middle, this is a humbucker, and the custom 59 hybrid for the bridge. And it sounded great. It sounded great. I used this guitar a lot for some of my solo work in sessions. I used it for a concert. I wasn't used to the sound because it sounded really different from my old Fender Japan Strat and also my Luke. There's something about it. Probably because of the wood. Because those guitars were older bodies. This, of course, is mahogany, so it does sound different. And the fact that this is a roasted maple neck with a roasted maple fretboard makes this a Pearly guitar. The The original pickups were really lacking because they're pretty bright and thin sounding, and even with the coil tap, you know, it doesn't for me, it doesn't suit its purposes. With the Seymour Duncans in store right now, at least the coil tap works, you know, and the volume discrepancy between the coil tap, the single coil, and the humbuckers are narrowed down. I got this like a couple of weeks ago, so this was like my Christmas present to myself. I think I deserve it. Yeah, I saw this on Thomas's website way before I saw the other Shure model. Fell in love with the color. I'm not really a fan of green, but this green, this shade of green caught my eye. And the fact that it has chrome pickup covers, you know, that really caught my eye. And also the specs. It has jumbo frets, which are also my favorite. Stainless steel jumbo, mahogany body, maple neck, quarter sawn, ebony fretboard, which comes in a very exquisite grain. You know, it comes with sorts of shades all over, and it's really attractive. The fact that they took out, even though this belongs to the Fusion Pro series, they took out the retainer nut this time, so they hurt their clients. So thumbs up to Thomas or to Harley Benton. They took out the retainer nut, started in a string tree, and staggered tuners, locking tuners, staggered locking tuners. Wilkinson bridge, same Wilkinson bridge. A coil tap, but the killer part, the one that caught me by surprise, were the pickups. These pickups are excellent. I really like these pickups, and I'm not going to change these pickups. I'm not going to change them at all. They sounded great in this guitar. Yeah, Harley Benton hit a home run with this guitar. The difference between these two guitars are very apparent. This is more like a humbucking guitar with humbuckers, you know, so you can probably get away with some of the Les Paul type of sound. Whereas this is like a super strat for me. Even with the humbuckers, you know, these are all humbuckers, right? These three pickups are all humbuckers. I can still get like strat sound, you know, and it still sounds like a strat. You know? it's really strange, but very different from a strat. You know, it has its body, but it still has the qualities of a Stratocaster. And especially on the the second and fourth position, you know, I could get away with some nice sounding strat-like, thick strat-like sound. So that's the difference between these two guitars in terms of tone. In terms of playability, they're about the same. I feel very comfortable with both necks, you know, to tell you the truth. You know, I don't feel any difference. The roasted maple, of course, is a bit smoother because of the wood, but this has satin finish. But it's okay, you know. It still plays well and fast. Both weigh about the same. This is a bit heavier probably because of the Seymour Duncans. They weigh a little bit more than the original pickups. And I've been using this too all the time in some of my recordings, in my session work, and I'm really pleased with this. So yeah, so if you're interested in this, go check them out. Of course, this has evolved to Fusion 2, which they took out. They finally took out the retainer bar for this model, the roasted maple, and this costs a little bit more than this because of the roasted maple neck. So in case you're interested, you can just check it out in Thomas' website. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give me 2 thumbs up, you know, and if you want to join this channel and click that bell so that you will be notified of future videos. So in the meantime, you guys take care. Ciao.